Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 5, and now we're going to be going over some new leaks that have been released just earlier today. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any DC TV videos later this year. So this source, YVR Insider, actually reached out to me earlier this morning before they actually released this information, and they were just giving us a heads up, obviously because they wanted some coverage, which is really great that they actually reached out. I highly recommend it. If there is any other sources online that wishes to do that, just let me know and I'll be sure to cover it. Obviously it's leaks, all of you viewers out there, take it with a grain of salt because we don't know. Obviously we have a certain element of trust with these people who release the leaks online, because most of them, to be honest, on The Flash and Supergirl and everything like that, are real. So I'm believing this right now, but take it with a grain of salt just in case it's wrong. But according to the leaks from YVR Insider on Reddit, everything that has been said has been true in some ways, but there is no chin strap being added as far as episode 5 so far. They just fixed the neck a little bit on the suit and nothing too major has been changed, but you know, just little tweaks here and there. And apparently they have access to the script, so Iris is still in Star Labs, but not in the role we saw in season 4, so I'm guessing she's going to be going more back to a sideline character, I guess, rather than someone leading the team. I'm guessing Barry's going to be doing that a lot in this season. But the big part of the leaks that I want to talk about is that most of the early parts of the season so far that they've shot has actually been to do with the team actually preventing things from occurring from Nora's future timeline, which has changed due to her time traveling. So this is very exciting. This is what we've all theorized about, why Barry and everyone is going to help, because she has made changes to the timeline. Things have happened differently, and this does very much remind me of season 3, but also sort of season 1, and I think this season has a lot of potential. Hopefully it's much better than season 4. I like season 1, 2 and 3. Obviously season 3 is not respected by a lot of people online. A lot of people don't like season 3. I think it's pretty good. I was very entertained throughout the entire season. Season 4 was just a massive letdown for me, so I'm excited that they're going back to more of this time travel stuff, them having to change the present in order to actually restore Nora's future timeline, and I'm guessing this links into the fact that maybe Nora will cease to exist in the future, or something crucial will happen in the future that has been changed, so perhaps Barry dies or Iris dies or something like that. So that is very interesting news. Also, Ralph has a love interest in this season early on, so I'm guessing they're going to be trying to incorporate Sue Dibney. I think there was some leaks a while ago that mentioned that Ralph might be getting a girlfriend or something like that, but I'm very excited for how they can actually make Ralph different in this season, because I wasn't a fan of Ralph last season, and to be quite frank, I don't need him in this season. I don't really like him at all, but I'm excited to see the way that he goes this season. Hopefully they change him up a bit and they alter him so he's a better character. The other information is that the new Wells is apparently supposed to be very good, and according to Tom Kavanagh at DragonCon this weekend, and I got this information from Eric's Reloaded, so go check out Eric on Twitter. He was posting about it. Apparently he will have a very funny accent, so whether it's a British accent like a stereotypical sort of Sherlock accent, because apparently he's called Sherlock Wells this season. I'm pretty excited for Harrison Wells. Hopefully this new version of Wells is actually like American, but because he thinks he's like Sherlock Holmes or something, hopefully he does like a fake British accent, like, you know, a very Benedict Cumberbatch type voice, and obviously fails at it, and I think that would be great. I think that is sort of what we're going to get next season, and hopefully it's like not him trying to do a serious British accent or something like that, like Amunet Black last season. That was just utter shit. But hopefully it's just like taking the mick out of the accent, if you know what I'm saying, because this is supposed to be a very funny version of Wells. The next piece of information is that Cicada kills multiple people very early on in the season, and this is very exciting. So this confirms that Cicada is going to be popping up early on. It's going to be pretty hardcore. Hopefully we don't get like a massive reveal yet. I really do like when we get to theorize about who the villain is, stuff like that. I like the masked aspect of what we've seen so far from the trailers, and I'm very excited for Cicada. Hopefully he turns out to be a better villain than the Thinker. I wasn't a big fan of the Thinker, but I did like Neil Sandilands, but I didn't like what they did in the middle of the season, and it just wasn't that interesting overall compared to past villains. So that is it for this video. So that's all the information that was leaked. I think the most crucial parts of what was leaked was that they are actually in the early parts of the season changing things from occurring in Nora's future timeline, which has changed due to her time traveling, and also the fact that Cicada will kill multiple people early on, and the fact that Barry's not getting a chin strap or anything. You know, the suit changes are going to be minor. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of all these changes? I'm very excited for The Flash Season 5. I think it has a lot of potential, but also at the same time a bit skeptical because I did not really enjoy Season 4 that much. I liked it, but it was a big disappointment overall. So anyway guys, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like sharp preteen.